Yahoo! Okay, I did hit the wrong button. Sorry. Okay, I'm here. I'm Rinku, Susumu, Linker of Nature and Civilization. Welcome everyone to some more Ghost Trick. Welcome Aya, welcome everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming. With cat orange whistling. That's a cat. Chat hit the wrong button. It's gonna happen more often, I guess. Anyway, I'm really excited to keep playing Ghost Trick. So what happened during the first stream? Let me show you. Oh, so hot. Okay, so we finished up to chapter 3. Chapter 4 comes next. So basically we died. Right. We discovered we are a ghost. We can save lives with our ghost tricks. And we saved a woman called Line. Right? Yeah, and we left her sneezing and all. So yeah, that happened. Then we went to this place. What happened? Because it says chapter 3. This is not exactly chapter 3, is it? Oh yeah, we went here to this apartment, which is Lines, for some reason. And we saved the doggy missile, however you pronounce that. I'm a translator, by the way. We saved Missile's life. Yeah. And then we went to the junkyard again. Because apparently Line is in danger. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's keep going. It's the same. It's the same thing. Okay. Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Alright, we were here. Yeah, true. Okay, Line is dead again. Oh, okay. Wait, this guy's voice. Oh my god, let's see if I remember. I'm such a mess. Okay, the thing is, Cabanela is in panic, so I don't know if he'd be able to keep with that attitude, because that can be natural. Let's be for real. No, Lin, hang in there, baby, or something like that. I think it was. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Yeah, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can I load up, pigeon man? I investigate and you superintend. You have your job, and I have mine. Let's leave it to his own profession, shall we? Okay, he's cool. he's completely okay. Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Okay, she got shot. Cool. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Okay. Yeah, she got shot. Man, I don't think she's gonna be okay if you keep like shaking her, you know. But okay, you do you, I guess. There he goes. Okay. Oh. And the doctor, okay, the doctor is highly suspicious, we all know this. So what took so long? What took you so long? Quit drawing your feet. Why did I say it like that? You just shut at me. Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you he's dead. Yeah, it's probably clear, I think. Her second death of the night, actually. Oh my god. Really? Alright. So LB. I reach. Okay, let's check, because we will probably have to use these things, right? The bag doesn't do anything. The notebook can I examine this? What's up with this blending pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Okay, so this swivel, this turns on, and of course the dial. Okay, can I check that? Oh. How about it, doll? Can you save her? She's not breathing. If she's not breathing, she's dead. Right, I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is guard the aim of the one who shot her. Lie, how could I let this happen to you? Good question. No? Okay, I don't reach. What if I turn this up? Nothing. Okay. Oh, I can keep going down. Okay. Motor. Does it do something? No. Okay, what is this? Wall. And I can't reach anything. It's really dark, so I can't see anything. This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. I can't see very well in this darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But never mind this, I'd better go see about line. Okay, this place is very weird, and I can already tell you that this is gonna be important in the near future, probably even today. Who knows? Alright. Line, let's see what happened to you. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? He's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with other people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Line, if that's any help. Line, huh? Pretty cute name, I guess. And apparently you're a detective too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds just... I don't think that's it, but sure. Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Yeah? What? I don't remember this at all. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Oh, okay, there she is. There, now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? I can. I'm glad you asked. Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Okay, this is pretty much his attorney. About me, I'm looking for the answers to the questions: who am I and why was I killed? So do you know anything that might help me? Buddy, you know she's not gonna know anything. The only thing I know right now is that my name is Cecil. Your name is Cecil, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. That is true. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me? No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you. Are you kidding me? No way. Okay, two strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. Oh, thank you. So you do. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world will I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? Yeah, that makes sense. I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can you kind of guess where this is going? Not really, but... You're kidding. You mean... a bingo? Oh, okay, by me. I asked you to come here, but why? See, what I was going to ask you... Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Why you're here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something again? So I die, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? Doesn't she remember having died before? Because Michiel did remember. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you said me? That's right, you don't remember? Yeah, exactly, don't you remember? Dead. Yes, I think I do remember something like this happening, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. So it is canonically blue skin. Okay, so it's not a visual effect. It's literally blue skin. Okay. If that makes sense. Why is no one confused by this? I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. You already know this, Cecil. You already knew this. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like he's pretty much recovered already. Line, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. But it may be related, right? A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Can you save me? Are you dense, Cecil? Ask you to save me? Even though I probably won't be able to help you. Imagine if I just say, nah, screw you, honestly. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize, but I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Huh? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you're ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Okay, let's do this. I really don't remember this part now. So I probably will fail this time. Line second death. I'm heading back in time now to regret her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could just lie and promise to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Okay, let's see what happened. Oh, that's the notebook that I checked. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Cabanela? Okay. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Well, I think I do remember something now. I would like to go back to the station for a minute though. You will? I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Oh, here he is. Look at him. I love him, man. He's so good. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, will you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. And there he goes. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my line's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much, holy shit. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know if anything ever happened to you. I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Him? Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Oh, okay. So it happened outside. Okay, it seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Okay. So, I think I remember something. I'm not entirely sure that's the way to go. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now. But it's very likely that that's what I'm supposed to do. If that's what I'm supposed to do, I will have to redo this. There's no way to prevent it, okay? So... yeah, I didn't want to check this, by the way. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah? Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says with eyes gleaming, oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea, maybe I'll give it a try. Okay, so they're basically telling me to use the telephone. So never mind. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Go there or stay here? Stay here. I'm supposed to go outside. I have no time to. Race complete though. Now I can go to the chicken kitchen. I think it is starting to become really obvious. No sense in going over to the restaurant. Yeah, right. Can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. Alright. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in these 4 minutes before test world, we can just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal. So we can use it. How are we supposed to go outside then? Examine what? And photos. That's all I can do here. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. What? You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's certainly something Lion doesn't like very much. Interesting. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tone can be sharp. Oh, I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Okay, so we can do anything in this side, it seems. So what are we supposed to do? Can I even reach there? Oh. Huh? That's Lion's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Why would you think that? No, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I'll do the report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Trick time. Okay, what's up? I've been watching Line just like you told me to. and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cavanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner and in a very conspicuous place. Conspicuous, sorry. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Can't you think of it? She was using the phone when I came in too. I'm referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Okay, can I go? Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it will work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Okay, let's go. But if I'm right, this is not the right thing to do, by the way. I've been waiting for you. Well, what are you? This glam? That sounds like an old grandpa. Okay, he does sound like an old grandpa. I did get the voice right. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls, we can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level has scanned a few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know that person, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Okay. I don't remember if that was the voice I used for Ray last week though. Carry on, boys. Oh my god, my mic. Page changed for some reason. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Okay, let's get there. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Wait, I can reach? Hey. Right, I can reach. Oh, but I can... Okay, I'm dumb. I'm double dumb. There he goes, look at him. Alright, let's go. Alright. Here I am. Okay, but I can't reach anything from here. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm going to make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Okay, I can't reach anything from here. I can't do anything. Unless I can use something from Cavanella. Oh, he's taking the bike, okay. Whee! Oh, there he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Okay. Okay, there. We put a stop to that shot at least. Yeah, but he's not gonna give up. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I thought blocking a shot... Oh, thank you, sir, but... I thought blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rob him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay. That doesn't give me much time, though. Okay. Can I go there? No? And I can... Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Nightstick. Why can't you see him? Are you dumb? If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of a scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Okay. So we have to lead him to a spot in which he's vulnerable. Oh, look at that. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here all together. Okay. Apparently we can have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. Very sad tale indeed. It's not like they're taking things way too far. Okay. Wait, so what if I get rid of... Okay, so that's what I have to do, but how can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Can I? I can't. I can't get there. Okay, this will take off that one. Yeah. But this is not gonna work. Look, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. But then we can... Yeah. We know that already. Maybe we can make it so... If we stay here... Is any other cop gonna come close? That one is not moving. So I think I fucked up. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Okay. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me, it went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't wanna waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Okay, got it. Come on, quick. I gotta... Okay. So that way I can turn that one in. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, time is passing. I know. I know. So he's gonna pop in here now. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. Okay, that is working. Okay, this should be it. He is gonna show up here. Yep, there he is. Okay, so this is quite a distance from the target, but I can work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, sis, I'll get him. Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Okay, if I lower this... Oh, it's on. Okay. Is that it? Really? Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. So is it done? There. We found a nice dark spot for a gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Okay, we did it. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answers to that question tonight? Cecil, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Okay. So I was pretty sure I actually had to go to the restaurant. I don't know why. Line has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I'm gonna go see how she's doing. Okay. Whee! Wait, that's way down. Hold on. Up we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, how do we get there? Wait. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe we have to use a phone. Yeah, that will make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, my bad. Wait, what? Right, can't you move a little bit for me? Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like congratulations are there in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery though. Well, the woman holds the key, don't forget that. Line, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the Suburbs office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd rather go back to the supper's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I know. Pretty genius, huh? I decided to go back to the office where Lion was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that will lead us in some new direction. Now that Lion is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? And that's chapter 4. Nice. Okay, chapter 5, 8:34 p.m. When Line lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, helping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lion is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was truly brought home to me. Hello? Fool! Who told you not to let the suspect out of your sight? My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Line is our angel, friend, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they are wrong when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Oh, I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make the detective at that rate. Now find Line. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cavanella gets word of this, it's all over. So over. I feel bad for him. So a red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Maybe she's fast when she wants. Because in the first chapter she was slow. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Oh yeah, the notebook. Okay, kettle. Line's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Could she have been calling on the phone before she headed there? I wish I could find out. How am I supposed to do that? Let's try this. And if I do this? Yeah, nothing's happening. What is that man doing over there? Oh. I can hear from here, but to get closer. Okay. Hello. Ah. That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Line escaped through here. Oh wait, if that's the case, oh my god. If that's the case, I'm gonna hate this so much. I'm gonna hate this. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Well, I don't know, sir, Line is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can't make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Okay, so I have a hint. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. And it's a lock, right? Yeah. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm gonna check. If she's there... Oh. If she's down here, I'm gonna hate this chapter. Can I look around? Okay, the pigeon man is there. Oh. She's not here. Okay, thank goodness. It just might be time to clean this room up. But will that close the matter? Her appearance here of all places and tonight of all times, I hardly think it's coincidence. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I should check that. Huh, this is Line's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? Imagine falling in love because someone gave you back your notebook. This is a very complicated matter. Why are you checking it? What have you got there? What this? This is, wait a minute. Is that... Yes, sir, it's Line's notebook. Sorry, hiccup. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with a big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know those. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Okay, I need to check that phone call. Okay, this is a police station, I see. Hello? To whom am I speaking, police? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? It's an unusual call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Line, earlier? From Line? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. What is that posture? Trace complete. Okay. KMR. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Poor man. Poor guy. Oh, wait. I wanna see what he's saying. There goes my chance to kindle a romance with Line. And I didn't even get any credit for finding the notebook. And I forgot to ask whose telephone number it was. If only I could crawl into this elevator and just disappear. If I disappear, I wonder if Line will shed a tear for me. And here I thought he was examining the elevator for clues. Alright, let's go there, right? Let's see where it leads us. What was that call all about? I heard you say line. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Ah! What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the word means. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting in my form of a question. I just hope Line's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Line has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Line took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? Can't do anything. Let's just wait for now. Let's see if something else happens. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Let loose. Examine. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. That's a jail! I wonder where those little rooms are. Don't you know what jail is, Cecil? Are you dumb? Okay, so what if I let loose this? Oh. Hey, what's this? Oh, that! I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. Ah! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd taken it in quite that direction. So let's see that important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, huh? That's when Line usually calls. Well, we can let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Blind. Sorry. Sure wish I could comfort her. Why does everyone like Line? I mean, I can see why, but... Oh. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I've got it all memorized for ya. Oh, are you Axel? From Kingdom Hearts? Got it memorized? Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Oh. What's that? Oh, Line. Hello? Line! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him. I'm sorry, detective, I can't do that tonight. You can, but you always let me talk to him before. Well, telephone room is already reserved, that's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? It's not like I died twice today. I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? She knows really well what she's doing. Well, Oh. Well, I've gotta go. I'll call tomorrow. I'll call again tomorrow. He kinda... Why he kinda... Okay, should we go there? Oh boy, well I guess it's better call the detective division. Oh, snitch! Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report a call from line. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Were you listening? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my line too? What do you mean, your line? Special guys, huh? Alright, you win. Okay. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Line is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Okay. Yeah, I know where this is going, and it's exactly what I thought was going to happen. So, yeah. Oh no. Girl, are you dumb? She died again. And I hate this puzzle. This one is horrible. I just remember, I think this is the first one I got stuck in when I first played. So it's gonna be a tricky one, probably. Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer, it should have been me. It looks like she's dead, and we will not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Line? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room... There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I can watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murderer. Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Okay. I died again. Girl. Be more careful, please. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time for to go back to 4 minutes before your death. Okay, let's see what happened. I know what happened and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, 4 minutes before death. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't arrived. So she fits, after all. Okay. You could have stayed there, you know? So there's a phone call, huh? I wonder where... Oh, he hung up. Okay, it's right up there. Okay. All right. Okay. That's the truth behind our locker room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please start repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Okay, I literally have no idea how to do this. I have no clue. So, I'm gonna stay here for now, because I can go there. But I don't reach. You know what, Cecil? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Yeah, sure! Why is that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Sadly, I can get to the switch, so. Oh shit! No, I don't wanna. I already read this. Okay, I can reach there. So I can reach the phone though, and I actually think that's the way to go, because I can't reach anything else anyway. If I use the phone, I can go upstairs, and I can enter the room from there. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked the small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. Hey Yenili, how are you doing? Thank you for coming. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. We are birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime. Okay, now we wait. I'm doing great. Oh, that's great then. Like literally. I'm glad that you're doing well. Is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Okay, go there. And here we are. He hung up. So it's all over for me. Line, sweet cute Line, who shines as bright as the sun, run away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends blue and green, yell at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody will give me a kind word right about now. Do you wanna give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you've got? I'd like to see you do better. Well, I prevented his ass from getting burned, so... The lion ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in a complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warm him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scolded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Are you kidding me? Okay, we can get it here now. Also, we can't do much at the moment. Are you kidding me? What do you mean 3? Oh. Wait. Now. Toolbox open. Hoist, move. There it goes, the murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it. There it goes. Okay, this doesn't work. Oh? Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. You're thinking, I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round. Shit. So that wasn't it. Okay. Time's up. The key to this murder machine. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's that cheeky little cupid who fires the arrow. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him. It's maybe that will stop our little Mr. Cupid. Okay, how are we supposed to do this? It's really confusing. Let's see. That's not it. What am I supposed to do then? Can I not skip that? The thing is, I have very little time to do this. So it's really easy to mess up. Wait, can I possess the gift box? I cannot. But I can possess this. Balance toy examine. Toy cake. Okay. Door open. Okay. I don't reach. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's go. Okay. I did it. Third try. That's good. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I didn't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Okay, we did it. We keep going. Now. Can you escape? Down there, Line? Cecil, are you there? Line is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. But you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Oh hey Kiwi! Long time no see, how are you doing? How is it going? Okay. You are here, I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feedback. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? Oh, I'm sweating so much over here, I swear. I'm pretty much shirtless because I'm sweating so much. There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Line is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. Okay, about the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. If Rinku's shirtless, where's that toggle for the Professor Susumu? I knew I was gonna get some kind of comment eventually. I've been lurking playing Balatro. It's fine, don't worry. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else will it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you are a suspect though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. Okay, about the information. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shit it seemed. Can we get 10 out for shirtless Rinku? I will go shirtless if I knew how to do it. Well, I don't know if I will actually, but you get what I mean. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something what's going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sure, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. Oh, the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila alright? She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend, Miss Hill. Also, I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Miss Hill? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target. Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admit that you need me? Need my powers? I'm sorry, I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Well, bye. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Why would they call it Dead End Drive? What about you, sister? What are you going to do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. You're my only lead if you leave. I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can help it. She has died 3 times already, hasn't she? Alright. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lion is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lion gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Lamb Pixar. Okay. That's chapter 5, wasn't it? Chapter 6, 9:03 p.m. We're almost at halfway through the game. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned that guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Okay, let's go there. Oh hi. It's all over. It's all over for me. Line, sweet cute Line who shines as bright as the sun run away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends blue and green yell at me.
Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid.
Yes, sir?
Your bright as the sun Line probably doesn't even know you exist.
Pretty much.
And those detectives you probably yell at you your whole life.
Will probably yell at you your whole life.
Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it.
That is completely right. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Okay, uninformed men's office, okay. So how do we get there? So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. Few more hours and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, the other guy is working so much. Look at him. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Memo. Oh. Clear a curious cell. Unlock the sun. What? Unlock a curious cell background? What? Objects. Okay. Okay, that one is cool though. I like that. But it's not here. What? Have I been lied to? Hey, Billy. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection, prisoners C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoners C74, huh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who one? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed at a huge flamethrower at the chief commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And the guy looked confused, saw about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Apparently no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower, torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. Oh my god. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. But seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Will you quit throwing my important duty memos away? No. Another memo, please. Or maybe I had to let loose this one too. Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even paint up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to... We already know this. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do, anyway? You never heard that story? About the secret rendezvous case? Secret who, why? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets. Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. The lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all of the nation's dark secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case in check was through the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In first place, how does a rock singer know any top secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Huh. Okay, next time he says R, I'm gonna play Lego Yoda's death sound effect. Could you quite throwing my important duty memos away? He's not gonna. We all know that. Hey, Bailey. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. Chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case, hard for us to. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he will do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kind of special cases. That D99 who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that veil of his. I don't like any of them. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, and he apparently has a bird. Okay. Hold on. I need to do this, you guys know. Wait, can you guys hear it? I will have that ready just in case. Okay, so how do we get there? It's time. Oh. Another one. Oh, that's the rock star. All right. There, it's done. Okay, so how do we do this? Hey, Bailey. Will you quit sending these memos over here? No. Huh? Not until I figure out how you always know the exact instant I'm gonna start. Yeah, I was wondering that. I was wondering that exactly. The second it falls down. What do you have tits, by the way? What the hell? Okay, sorry. I just had to appreciate that, I guess. The exact same second it falls down, he knows. Not until I solve that mystery. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Next time, I will find the answer next time. I guess it's time to try and find a new path. Okay, now I just have to drop down another one, and then... Instead of checking, we just move. There we go. I can reach, but I can... Oh. Would you quite sending these memos over here? No? Yeah. We already saw that. We already saw that. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you'd love to see me jump and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. Is that sound in the game or you? Yeah, I play it on YouTube. I had enough of that now, besides you always react exactly the same way. Urgh. The emergency switch is probably just loose, probably because I fool around with it too much. But it's for emergency, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me, maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up, it's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper information procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Ooh. Night vision goggles. Bazooka! Okay, but I can't do anything with this. What is the point? Goblet. Camera. Door. Button. I'm guessing that's the key they were talking about. The one who signed the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must come from the cells. Okay. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Okay, that doesn't match the voice. The voice, I think that doesn't match. Alright, 38, back to yourself. Okay.
Hey, Carryman, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly lead life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way to my own music. Alright, let's see. There's nothing there. That's ours. This is the one that carried a flamethrower. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work scheduled for tomorrow. What could line possibly want with that information? If this is what I think it is, this is gonna be tricky too. I'm not sure if it is though.
Down! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Carmine is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one finally do it. Go, go, go! Come on, sausage head.
Sausage head? This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards lying said will be in the cells. Maybe we should check out Spikey's schedule for tomorrow. So this is one of those little blackboards lying mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! Oh my god. I can see that there is some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Line now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. That's just Brooks' joke from One Piece. Anyway, I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I can't go back to Line empty-handed. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. That's also Brooks' joke. Okay, I can move around. Roleplay, bunk, does nothing, and this does nothing either. I guess it makes sense, because he has headphones on, so this is kinda pointless. There's a pile of notepapers hanging on the wall. There's a red O drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. There's a pile of notepapers hanging on the wall, there's a red X drawn on each one. I think it's some kind of letter or symbol, but I don't recall what it means. Okay, so what are we supposed to do then? Oh wait. This telephone, it looks like it's an internal line only, it doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay, so I had to possess it anyway. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gonna be a pretty bad situation. I just give it a little try. Go, go, go! Alright, I see. I caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to that alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want to change the view. I can use the D-pad to move the screen. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Okay, this is the one. Didn't do anything different. This one is carving out a tunnel apparently. Okay. What kind of machine is that? All clear. Okay. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Go, go, go! Okay, that will lead me here. Yeah. This guy gives me the creeps, honestly. What kind of head is that? Okay. So he starts carving out the tunnel again. Okay. By the looks of him, that must be the Curry lover from the police department CH case. But never mind that, where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I'd better check the Curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. I still can't read, but I'd better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help line up. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner line is investigating looks like. I can't reach anything else, so... Okay, does he have anything? The spoon, okay. Cool. Bonk. Phone. Same thing here. It looks like it's just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. What is that thing in the background? What a strange cell. But the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man having to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards say. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member? What in the world really happened? And why is Line so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what the painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Okay. Trick time. Let's see. What is this? Picture frame. Yeah, I guess I have to open it. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. Okay, I can reach this newspaper article. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about T99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yup, it's this prisoner alright. Why would you have that hanging on your cell, especially if you didn't do it? Okay, here we are. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99, the information lines looking for should be reading on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway, and the least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing reading on the board at all. I think something was reading on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. That's a bad sign, probably. So I have the answer line was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Will this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Okay, what now? Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to... my chair is getting broken, what the hell? Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner T99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to line as fast as I can. Okay, let's get there. T99 dinner! Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. T99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now. But just the same, I still want to know. What did you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Judd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. What? Now could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure, sorry to bother you. What the hell? What the hell? That's me? What am I doing there? What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Line is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Line fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Okay. This telephone doesn't connect to the outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Line. I gotta get to a place that has an external line and fast. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. Okay, I need a voice for this man too. Why does he look like J.J. Jameson? Unfortunately, I don't know what kind of voice J.J. Jameson has in English, so... They're making preparations now? No problem, sir.
Oh, much longer then.
1 more hour, sir.
Oh, I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cavanella wishes to speak to you.
Oh. Evening, Cavanella here. How's you boys doing?
Inspector Cavanella, fine, sir.
You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby.
From line? Oh, well, yes.
Does my girl have anything interesting to say?
Not especially. She hung up almost immediately.
I see. Next time she gets your boss, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow.
Yes, sir.
You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you regret it very much, very much.
Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir, immediately.
Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all.
Yes, sir.
Carry on then, I might pop in a little later.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir.
Okay. Line should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now. That white suit inspector suspects Line, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check it on the chief and the inspector in white too. Wait. Inspector Cavanella seems to be looking for her too. Your line, I mean. Inspector Cavanella, what will the Special Investigation Unit want with Line? I don't know, I guess something happened that we don't know about. Night of all nights. Inspector Cavanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Joe good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cavanella never came to visit them? He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. Yeah? What's wrong? Youth was my hero, you know? I wanted to be a detective because of her. But look at me, running away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Line. But I'm... okay. I pressed it by accident. This new side of you is kind of enduring. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Okay, external line. Let's go here. Let's see what's popping up. Oh my god, he's barefoot. Just like I am. Well, not right now anyway. Oh, hey Truth. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you doing? I don't know how long has it been. YouTube for some reason glitches for me and I can really read the chat sometimes. I gotta refresh it. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing well.
Preparation seems to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cavanella. We were just a little too late, so close, Inspector.
We still have little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. Point X? Ah, that's good, that's good. I'm glad you're doing great. If he shows up, we know him, and we can still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, huh? No question about it.
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that, I wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Now they are setting her up. Cecil.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that?
I don't have the answer for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her.
What? Evidence. Nothing like it, baby.
Boy, I'm murder guys now on such an important night.
I think you have that wrong, Chief. Wait. It's... Nuh-uh. A murder case now, for the very reason that it is such an important night. What are they talking about? Before I go find line at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do you have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? Ooh. I'm just watching this game, looks like it's for my age. Why did you say that? Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Alarm, speaker, screen. Okay. The junkyard where I died has a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest thing imaginable. Oh. Who? Oh, good thing. Okay, that's good. But why did you say that? What? Huh? What? Oh, okay. She misses the first. Huh? Huh? Saw myself shot right before my own eyes, by Line. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Line looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? This is getting complicated. I like games like this. I see. Did you know about it?
The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela.
It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. This is by the same. This was made by the same people as Ace Attorney, by the way.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there was something on that tape that troubles me.
What's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I am all ears.
I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. That is... Wait. Right, that is weird. There's no way I could be there, because when I got down, it was because the assassin kicked me. But if I reverted that situation, he didn't have the chance to kick me, so how did I end up there? The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, yeah. But I changed his fate, so he should be out of the picture. But there I am down on the lower level. That is true. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Oh. I can't, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a black cat?
You got it, baby. Don't say that. A 40-foot line messed up our crime scene, and then the little cat culprit vanishes into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh. This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir. Not yet, but...
Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie detective line. What? We are too early into the game for things to be like this, you know?
What?
Wait. What?
What?
You see my baby over there, do you? What? I hear she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector?
Eh? Oh, that's a mic, okay. Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go get her now, sir.
What's the meaning of this? Why will Line show up at Point X?
And look,
It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
oh no, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Perhaps.
What happened? Detective, come in! Now what? What happened this time?
Did she die again? Did she die again?
Tell it!
This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Follow me. Okay, let's go. What is this Point X? Line was going to the restaurant, right? So it has to be the restaurant, isn't it? What are you doing? Get your pants over here. What did you say? I finally understand. I finally know what it's like. For our poor hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here, I gotta go. Wait. What's going on? Okay.
What's going on?
Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to
Point X?
Point X, huh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's some place else I gotta be.
Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet.
Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
Okay, bye, Cavanella. Thank you for your presence, I guess. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. A line, my only lead, and my partner shot. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen. The Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Line be involved in this time when I find her there? Okay, we got another chapter done. I think I have enough time for one more chapter, hopefully. So, chapter 7, and that's about it. And that's basically halfway through the game, pretty much. I think the exact middle point is chapter 9. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet, the restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Wow. Like literally. Whoa, what happened in the world? What happened in the... What in the world happened here? Oh my god, I can read. Trick time, okay. Oh the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this will happen. I will pay the poor child more. I will cook more chicken for her. Game's weird and fun at the same time. And it's also kind of dark sometimes too. I mean, it's surrounding ghosts and death all over, so yeah, it's a weird match. That's why it's good. Yeah. I could have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she's had her fill of time. I don't know why I'm doing an Italian accent. This isn't on a pizzeria or something. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. I guess it's stereotypes. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Okay, that's good. Okay, I can reach. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Line should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck has an end for that redhead, so I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Of course she's dead. Oh my god, Line. Look at me, I'm dead. What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know I'm the victim? Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. This is the 4th time you died. Well, Anne, how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work scheduled for President T99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Okay, my murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. The plot thickens. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. Maybe you have a twin? That's fine. I like games that is dark and scary. So it's a perfect mix for you then. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before, you were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I will hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you already got me information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember, I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you said me, I thought I got all my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something, I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know. It's like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard, it was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do, it's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Holy shit. The blood thickens. Executed. So many things are happening. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They say something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He will never, Detective Joe will never do anything like that. And the death penalty has been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades, even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99 Detective Joe, he must be connected to me in some way too. Yeah, because he painted me, yeah. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were taking this restaurant out tonight. They call it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually was in here. Inspector Cabanela? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I have to say because of you. Me? Huh? Why me? Oh right, I had a... Oh right. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. Because I can't read to begin with. It had a place and a time written on it. Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me. So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? Found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That will be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Probably. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Okay, rewind. Okay, let's see what happened. Also, I have to say, I have a vague idea. The note said the chicken kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Oh, more blue people. Here you go. Where's my chicken? Can I eat that thing? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh. Wow. Great job, Line. Phew. Oh my god, Line. Okay. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress, the one with the chicken on her head. I mean, to be fair, she could have saved her and then saved herself. She just didn't have to be there. The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one of about the sizes of the waitresses. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. You couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Okay, I think I have to save the band guy. But how? This one's gonna be complex, I just know. Let's see if that works, if that does something. You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little day, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. There's no sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Okay. Old girl. I agree. Me too. What was that sign? A tempting dessert menu maybe? It's kind of embarrassing to have somebody watch you every move like this. No, that sign was... Come to think of it, what did that sign say? My memory's a little hazy on that part. In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I have to look for a way to get beyond this area. I know what is it. I know what to do. I just don't know how to do it. Hello. Okay, I can move with her. But what if I move this way? Old girl, I agree. Me too. Okay, let's wait patiently. Ooh. What's taking my chicken so long? Fortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I have to look for a way to get beyond this area. I know how to, I just don't know how. Boom, 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 boom. I can't go anywhere, can I? I can't. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, I can't go there. Interestingly enough, I may have chosen the worst, the longest death to end up. I may have not enough time to finish this. Can I save? I should be able to save. He should be here by now. Doesn't he know the first... What? Doesn't he know the first rule of making a deal? Never keep the customer waiting. Oh my. Mommy? Sorry. Okay, wow. Sorry. I'm trying to control myself. What the hell? Be quiet for a minute. Okay, so there's a bug in this restaurant somewhere. A bug? I don't see any bug. Right there, a ladybug. I just hate little bugs. Holy! You born it alive? Okay. This is what I was waiting for. Let's see, how do we do this? Oh shit. I can make it. Is this not it? Yeah, okay, that didn't work, clearly. We didn't manage to find too many leads. Okay, let me try one more time. If not, we stop it here. But how should I do it? There. First of all, can I save? I should be able to save, right? I can save. Okay, that's good. So I don't know how is this gonna work. I can reach that one. So what am I supposed to do? It's no use. To watch anime? Yeah, I try, but for the last year or so, I've been like really busy and I haven't been able to watch that much anime. But I do like anime and I try to watch it. I've seen a new recent one that I really want to watch because it's kind of sad and I kind of like that shit. Not gonna lie. I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, says the detective. Okay. So I should be able to do this now. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your third glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little day, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all, besides I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bring me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Whee! The Apothecary Diaries. That's not the one I meant, but I know someone that likes that one. Okay, let's go upstairs. Actually, I like to watch so many animes, but I didn't have time up until now. And even now that I'm finally done with classes, you know, even now it's kind of tricky because, you know, streams, well, you must know, Aya, probably. Streams are not just hitting the go live button and start saying shit, you know. I have to prepare the thumbnails, I have to prepare the clips, I have to prepare the schedules, I have to set up collabs when I have to. It's actually way more work than what it seems. And on top of that, I also need to have like social life because society, right? So it's really tricky, and sometimes, to be honest, I don't know where do I get the time from. But I managed to do everything. That is sacrificing some other things. In this case, well, watching animes, sadly. But I like to watch many animes. So let's see if now that I have a little bit of more free time, I can do that. I hope so. My favorite is Hunter x Hunter, Jujutsu Kaisen, Martial, and Kaiju number 8. You watch them. From that list, I only started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, and to be honest, it wasn't really my thing. I tried watching it twice, and the first time I dropped it like in the third, fourth episode. The second time I dropped it a little bit later, but not much. But maybe if it gets better later, and I just have to strike the goal. I don't know. I will try to watch it completely, and I'm not the kind of person that says that something is bad if I haven't watched the full thing. So it's probably not that it's a bad anime, it's just that it didn't catch my full attention so far. Sorry, but that's not possible, it's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. My Sundays are the lazy anime day. Maybe I should keep a day for myself. But it's not really my thing, I'd say. Like, because I also like to play games out of a stream, you know? And I don't know. At the end of the day, it's a matter of what do I like doing more? And I guess I'd rather play video games than watching anime at this point in my life, I guess. But I do like anime. I just don't. I guess it's like I have to pay more attention, and you know, he should be here by now. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it makes any sense what I'm talking about. I hope it does. How did you know that it? Well, I do know about the entire Shibuya arc. So, I'm guessing. To be honest, I really wanted to watch it because of the Shibuya arc, but it's been really difficult to watch the first part of the anime. To be honest. Quick, do something. That big bird is just about to fall on my head. Do something, you say, but... Is there anything I can do from here? I can't even reach anything. I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so I must have missed something. Okay, I think I know. But I'm running out of time, so I think it's better to just leave the stream here and try again next week. I think that's the best idea, probably. So let me start this. Save. Okay. Okay, that was pretty fun. I really like this game. Okay, and let me go to the talking screen. Meow. Okay. BGM. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream too. Well, in case you guys don't know, I will repeat it. Ghost Trick is a game that was launched originally on the Nintendo DS. And I played it back when I was a kid. So yeah, I really wanted to play it again. I don't really remember everything because I was a kid, you know. So I think it was perfect to stream it because of that. Anyway, I hope you guys are liking the game. I totally am enjoying it. And we still have many ways, many things to uncover and discover and recover and all of the covers that are out there. Anyway, remember that I will stream again on Thursday. I will be starting a new Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Reminiscencia, or in English, Pokemon Reminiscence, okay? It looks really good, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I will leave it here now. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope to see you guys on Thursday, okay? And well, wait, is there someone I can raid? Who is live right now? No one I will raid, so yeah, let's not raid anymore. Oh. You got me, Kiwi, you got me there. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. See you on Thursday. Okay, let's keep having fun targets. Bye bye. And I will miss you so much. Thank you. I will miss you guys too. Bye bye. Meow.